All right, my fellow Rippers and Ripper wannabes, welcome back to the channel. We have today some new product for you again. We have Baseball 2025 Series 2 of the cardstock, and I have one blaster and two hangers. The price of two hangers is relatively close to the price of one blaster. Now I do have some Fanatic blasters coming as well. Those are about $5 more, so instead of $25, you're looking at $30. This is just the standard retail blaster. I usually try to stay clear with them just because the Fanatics are better, in my opinion, especially with the Topps logo cards, it being in the Fanatics. However, Target would only let me order 2 of these hanger boxes at a time, and of course that wasn't enough to pay for shipping, so I broke down and bought a blaster box just for the heck of it. Now, I know what you're saying, Max. You've been telling us all of the Series 1 hanger boxes and whatnot that you still have to open, and you haven't gotten to that, and now you're moving on to Series 2. Well, yes, I still have a crap ton of Series 1 to open. I mean, let's face it, I've still got a bunch of 2024 baseball to open that I have not been able to get to. Again, trying to spread out the love between sports and still focus on our soccer searches. So, with that being said, I have also got a bunch of Series 2 on order now as well. I am sticking more to just the hangers. And then again, I ordered some of the Fanatics boxes as well, just to see what we get there. Plus I love, again, the Topps logo. So I'm not going to do a jumbo this time. I'm not going to do a hobby this time. I was utterly disappointed with Series 1 jumbos and hobbies, so I'm not going to spend the money on it. The hangers still seem to be bangers, so that's what we're going to stick with. Without further ado, let's get into this. So the hanger boxes, again, are about $12.99 each. They're 59 cards per. You have a chance of looking for relics and autos in there. And then that's pretty much all that it talks about. However, these do have the exclusive Diamante base cards that came out for the first time this year in Series 1. They're continuing those in Series 2. So looking forward to pulling those. Plus, apparently, the black parallels are back in Series 2. And, of course, the ace cards or king cards or whichever they are this round are supposed to be in this set also. So, obviously, we're going to be looking for those. And, of course, any autos that we can get. We got 2 of the hangers, and then we got the blaster. Blaster 7 packs, 12 cards per pack. You're going to get 84 cards total. You've got all the different inserts there. Some are superstars, ops best, first pitch, stars of the MLB, heavy lumbers, which are going to be your rares. And then you're going to get retail exclusive holo base card parallels. And then, of course, your holiday base card variations for every one of the 350 cards in the set. Now, again, the difference between this and the Fanatics is you're going to get 2 extra packs in the Fanatics, so 9 packs total in the Fanatics. You have a chance in the Fanatics to pull memorabilia redemptions, which you don't have in the normal blasters. And then instead of the Diamante, you get the Topps logo foil cards instead. Maybe the Diamante are on top of that. I can't remember. It's been a while since I opened up the Fanatics boxes for Series 1. And memory just doesn't last that long. But anyway, let's get into this. So we're going to start out with the blaster because I'm going to have more faith in the hangers. We're going to see what we get with the blaster and then see if at a comparable price, if the hangers come out better or not. Let's take a look. And as always, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, be sure and hit that subscribe button. If you have your own channel, be sure to comment and let me know that you subscribed, because sometimes YouTube does not notify me. And as long as I see my subscription numbers have gone up, I will visit your page and your channel and sub you back so we both win. So if you're looking to increase your sub numbers, then sub my channel and I'll sub you right back. All right, so we're going to see a bunch of base, I'm sure, as normal. Perez, Fitzgerald. Now, I haven't opened Series 2 yet, so I don't know what all is going to be in here. Snowjib rookie, Goodman. Oh, I hate these where you can't hardly read them. Taylor Walls, Barrera, Duvall, Estes, Cabrera. Got a backwards card to start out. All right, we got a sand glitter of Austin Barnes. Of course, our infamous stars of the MLB, Spencer Strider. And a team card of the Pirates. Like to see that. I'll have to look closer later and see if Skeens is in there. All right, we're starting off with our holiday parallel. We got Jonah, yeah, Jonah Bride. Man, they need to do a better job of printing the names on these things that just don't blend in. And I guess this is I don't know what the different holiday ones are this year, but I don't know if this is fireworks or supposed to be the sun or whatever, but we got one parallel there. Suarez, Jaden Hill, Roachman, Sanchez, Jacob Young, Giants, Rodriguez, Chicago White Sox team picture, Daryl Hernandez. You got Matt Olson on some kind of an insert here. Okay, here's the Summer Superstars insert from Matt Olson. And of course, we got a Yamamoto, but of the worthless MLB, stars of the MLB, and Jonathan Cannon. Contreras. There's Shohei. I was wondering if he was going to show since he's on the cover of the box. I don't know if they were going to do the same thing as they did with Wemby and put him on the cover of the box and then make his cards incredibly hard to hit, but we pulled a Shohei. We'll take it. Merrifield, Bautista, Lopez, Rodriguez, Bobby Miller, Scherzer, Brisky, stars, Kobe Mayo, and Cortez. And I think in the past you'd get 3 of the holiday parallels, and so let's see what we get in this way. We got Horwitz, Spencer Horwitz, Aaron Savali, Alex Cole, Athletics, Sears, nice one. Madrigal, Anderson, Wacha, Victor Scott, got the 90s Anthony Volpe insert, stars of the MLB Jackson Churio, and Alcantara. Just gonna double check to make sure these guys aren't numbered anywhere crazily. I think they're not going to be numbered, I think, unless you're getting like a hot dog or something like that. Those, I think, might be numbered. I'm assuming the sun or fireworks, whatever those are supposed to be, are going to be the kind of the base holiday parallel, if you will. Luzardo, Romano, Diamondbacks, Detmers, Manea, Sal Frelick on the Future Stars, Candelario, Bivens, Wyatt Langford, Gold Cup, Alex Bregman, and Matt Olson on the Stars that will be. And we got David Fry. All right, 2 packs left. Let's See if we can get anything of interest in this box. So far, nothing really to show on the stage. We got Colorado Rockies now on the holiday. Renfroe, Contreras, McDonald rookie, Gomer, Will Wagner, Bo Naylor, Polanco, Seth Johnson, Assad. What is this? Mike Schmidt, Trey Turner. Will be something good. Oh, okay. So it's just an insert for the Phillies. So I guess that and now kind of a thing. I was really hoping that was going to be a dual auto card. Stars of the MLB, Cody Bellinger, and finishing off with Landon Knack. All right, last pack of the blaster. Really nothing of fantastic interest here outside of the Shohei base. There's Jackson Chourio, cup card. Getty, Kirby, Ellis, Walker, Brady Basso, Ellis Diaz, Cabrera, and Marte on the Future Stars. Diaz. Nope, not gonna have anything here. Got O'Neal Cruz and Kelder Montero. All right, so honestly, other than getting a Summer Superstars insert and 3 of the holiday parallels, which weren't anything fantastic, and of course our infamous Stars of the MLB worthless cardstock, and 1 glitter card, 1 90s insert, 1 of these then and now kind of cards, and then of course a Shohei base. Everything else was all base, so nothing at all there to write home about. So let's get into our first hanger box now, and let's see how the hanger compares, because we know already we're going to get, I believe, 2 of the Diamantes, which are everybody's favorites, it seems. So that's already going to take the place of 2 of the holiday parallels we just got. And then it just becomes a question between the 2 hangers, if we end up with more parallels than the blaster or not. And if we don't end up with more, are they at least better? So tons of base going to come out of here. So Outman, Duran, Baker, Soriano, Massey, Goldschmidt, Sagizi, Imanaga, Myers, Riley, Mercado, Rodriguez, Parker, Rangers, Bidu, Bruhan, Francis, the Guardians, Nevin, Joe Kelly, Richard Fitz, Feltner, Arraez, Andrew Walters, Reynaldo Lopez, Juan Yepes. There's another one of our Pittsburgh Pirates. If you guys are seeing something that's like a special variation card or anything like that, let me know, because I know this year Topps is notorious for just throwing stuff in there. Cortez, Alcantara, not making it necessarily obvious. Landon Knack, Montero, Nolan Jones, Brent Reynolds, Uriarte. All right, here's where we're going to start getting into our interesting things. Our Stars of the MLB, we'll flip those to the back. We'll finish out the base here. Kinnear Alfera, Aguilar, Perez, Tyler Fitzgerald, Sanoja, Goodman, Robert Suarez, Jaden Hill, Richmond again, Terrace. Ooh, we got another Shohei. We'll take it. We'll take it. Ketel Marte on the stars. Yep, you're going to get 4 stars, I think. Royce Lewis. Rhett Lauder. We got Jacob Wilson. We got Jaron Duran, Ops Leader insert. Kevin Alcantara on the 90s rookie. And for our Diamantes, we got Goodman. And we got Robert Suarez. And we're getting a rainbow foil of Joey Bart. And we got a glitter foil of Josh Lowe. And then, of course, our base that we skipped earlier. Okay, so just stopping right there, we got a glitter foil, which matched our glitter foil and the blaster. The blaster had 3 holiday inserts, and the hanger box had 2 Diamante inserts, and then also a rainbow foil. So in reality, we also got the 90s insert. We got more stars at MLB. We got a ton more cards. We got one of these guys instead of one of these or one of these. So that's really the only way the blasters beat us, was more of those specialty inserts. So in reality, I'm going to call it just off that first box. That first hanger tied, if not beat, the blaster box. And we've got one more hanger to go to match the price, basically, of a blaster. So this is, again, why I am going to be focusing on the hangers for Series 2 as well, with the exception of the Fanatics boxes. The Fanatics boxes I'm getting because of the chance of the memorabilia redemption, but then also because of the Topps logo foil cards. I really like those. Already I can see we got another glitter foil in there, so I think this box is going to hold true. Alright. Ellie Duel there, Madrigal, Manea, South Freelake. I'm already seeing duplications here. Candelaro, Gomber, Wagner, Naylor, Walker, Brady Basso, John Elias Diaz, Rosario, Minnesota Twins, Joey Estes, Cabrera, Rodriguez, White Sox, Nice, Bobby Miller, Scherzer, Brixky, Anderson, Wacha. That's the same collation we had earlier, I think, on the blaster. Castellanos, Campero, Kevin Smith, Joey Bart, Jack Neely, Matthew Boyd, Trey Turner, Grant Holman, Brandon Bello, Harrison Bader, Jared Jones, two in blue, and where are we at now? Okay, so here we're going to start. So we're going to flip after our stars, the MLB, and we got Duke Ellis, rookie. We got Trevor Story, we got Edward Julian, Jordan Lawler, Padres, Hillard, Profar, Chavilli, Kramer, Faltar, Penrod, Ashcroft, Yamamoto stars, Spencer Strider stars, Riley Green stars, Wyatt Langford stars. And then we got first pitch. So there, we didn't get that in the blaster box. Joey Graziadei. We got our 90s insert is Ezekiel Tovar. Our Diamante is Lazardo and Romano. We got a rainbow foil, Trey Turner. And we got the glitter of Andujar. Oh, look at this. What in the world? What is this insert? Oh, it's numbered. Numbered to 25. We got a numbered card in here as well. This feels like a bat. Is this the heavy lumber? Is that a heavy lumber card? Is that what this is? It's the 25. I bet that's what it is. It's a heavy lumber card now. It's just a team photo. Would have loved to have had a individual player, but that's okay. Beggars can't be choosers. And this just, once again, affirmed to me that the hangers are the bangers. So making the right choice there to go with them in the future. So I apologize if I'm going to bore you with a bunch of hangers going forward. But for the price point, I can't argue going for a blaster unless it's a Fanatics blaster. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. If you've been ripping Series 2, have you had any luck ripping a different format? Are you in agreement with the bangers being the best? Or were you having luck with the hobbies and the jumbos this round? Again, when I opened the hobbies and jumbo, they absolutely sucked as far as I was concerned. So not interested in those at all. I'd rather get more bang for my buck, which the hanger bangers seem to be. So that's where I'm going to go. Guys, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'll subscribe you back if you've got your own channel and you let me know that you hit the subscribe button. And then, yeah, more to come. Lots more to come. So we'll catch you next time.